BBN. Wow. Kentucky basketball is at a serious crossroads. We need to have a serious talk. Not a meltdown, not a panic attack. Oh, just a serious reality check. Because after last night's embarrassment, we're definitely at a crossroads. I mean, there's no other way to really say it. I mean, look, I love this program. I really, really do. But sometimes when you love something, it means you got to be completely honest with where it stands. And right now, I feel like the basketball program is drifting without a really clear identity. We'll start with some facts that are just wow. In 4 games against Tier 1 opponents this season, Kentucky's 0-4. It's been outscored by a combined 63. That's not close. That's not competitive. That's not the standard. Kentucky's last 2 games in Nashville lost by a combined 64 points. Nashville used to be Rupp South. What happened? And among the handful of true blue blood basketball programs, only one hasn't earned a 1 seed or made a Final Four in the last 11 years. That's us. And here's the most alarming stat of them all, really, for me, because he's been here a season and maybe a quarter. Mark Pope's 1-12 at Kentucky when trailing by 10 or more points. 1 win, 12 losses. We've been in that situation 13 times in a year and a quarter. I mean, these numbers are telling a story that we really don't want to hear. We need to hear it. So why are we here? Honestly, I think it's a lot to do with roster construction. Last year's season, the spacing, the movement, we actually ran zoom action. You know, it worked because it was built around shooters. The spacing was clean, the ball moved, defenses had to guard the entire width of the floor. They had to guard from baseline to half court, basically, especially Kobe Bray out there. This year, I think Pope adjusted. He wanted rebounding, he wanted defense, he wanted toughness. That cost us a few games last season. And he really didn't bring in shooting to counteract it. And honestly, instead of, that beautiful zoom action, open offense where people are getting looks and there's open threes and there's dunks and back cuts and everything, we're getting dribble-drive, Mark Pope edition. I get why he did it. He loves this program as much as we do. He heard the fans. He heard all the noise outside. Hey, we lost games last season because we got bullied. He overcorrected. I think he really did. He swung the pendulum way too far in the other direction. And now it's mismatch. It's a system designed for shooters with a roster that can't stretch the floor. And that's why the offense is stuck in the mud. I mean, Colin Chandler, Trent Noah, both really good shooters. I think Colin's still shooting 40% for the year, but he can't get them to go in. Utega always adequate. Denzel Aberdeen is an adequate shooter. And poor Jelovich is like a 33% three-point shooter, and he didn't even hit the rim at times last night. I mean, it's just there's not open looks, and there's not the floor spacing, and the assists haven't been happening. It's that, like I said, Mark Pope dribble-drive edition. I mean, and some of the people are like, well, let's just wait until we get Jayden Quaintance. And they're right. He's going to help. He's going to help a lot. He'll bring rebounding, rim protection, toughness, some interior scoring. He'll give this team a defensive backbone. Let's be real. He's not going to fix everything. I mean, he's not really a shooter. He's not the guy. They're going to leave him open if he's outside of the three-point arc. He's a good, willing passer for his size. He's going to draw some double teams in the post. But he's not going to walk in and fix spacing. He's not going to fix shooting. He's not going to fix identity. Granted, I think he will help with toughness, and it's going to be a lot to ask, but I think he's going to have to step into leadership because that's just what a top 5 draft pick is going to be asked to do. I mean, will he allow Pope to get back to the system that got him to a Sweet 16? I hope. He's not a magic wand, though. He's a piece. A special one, but he's just one piece. And so, again, coming back to we're at a crossroads. The question isn't yet, should Pope be fired? That's nonsense so far this season. I mean, it's ugly. It's ugly. People got their torches and pitchforks and couches lit over on State Street already. Questions are, can he get back? Can he give the program identity before this season gets completely out of hand? Can he build a team that actually gets back to what he does best? Or is he going to have to lean more on Mark Fox or some of the other coaches on the staff that are better built to run that style? The style that we're going to have to do. More of a dribble drive, more of a downhill, more of a JQ post up, pass out of doubles. Now, it's gonna hurt. There's probably going to be a couple more losses that we don't like. But I want to, before I completely panic, before I completely jump off the ledge, I want to make sure that we see what we look like once JQ gets out there, because it will give us defensive backbone and interior presence. Hopefully that'll help with spacing, and hopefully the rebounding and just the shot blocking will help one of the biggest defensive deficiencies that we have. Saka killed us in the middle. But if this can't be fixed, this is going to be a season Kentucky fans look back and say, man, we had to choose a direction. Right now, what happens from that point in time matters far more than the loss last night. Is this going to be Billy Clyde? Or can Mark Pope turn it around and be the Sweet 16 coach that we know that he's capable of, since he did it last year? They're hard questions, they're honest questions, but they're also fair questions. And for all y'all like Googling Nate Oates' contact information, I get it. I'm not going to sit here and say that I don't understand, because this isn't the standard. Anyway, guys, thank you, God bless you, and go Big Blue.